Watch closely. This is the last footage of an 8-year-old girl and a man who would later be tied to his own wife's homicide. This is everything we know in the case of Relisha Rudd. It's 2014 and Relisha and her mother are living in a homeless shelter with her 3 younger brothers. This is where they meet 51-year-old Khalil Tatum. Khalil is a janitor at the shelter and he befriended Relisha and her mother, but mostly focusing on Relisha bringing her gifts, gaining her mother's trust, enough so that she started allowing him to take Relisha on day trips. He even took her to see Disney on Ice, but I'm assuming Relisha's mother nor the shelter knew that Khalil was also a felon with charges for breaking and entering, larceny, and burglary. He'd spent 20 years in and out of prison, and he had a bit of a reputation at the shelter. He was known for getting way too close to the residents, especially the young female residents, very young. Regardless, Relisha's mother felt like she could trust him and eventually allowed him to take Relisha overnight so that she could play with his granddaughter. But here's where it gets mind-boggling. Relisha doesn't show up to school, but for 30 days, 30, no one reports her missing, not even her mother. In fact, her grandmother sent notes to the school claiming that Relisha was sick and under the care of a Dr. Tatum. Dr. Khalil Tatum. The school grew suspicious, so they called the number on the note, which rang at the homeless shelter, where they quickly learned that there is no doctor by that name, but a janitor. A school counselor called police. Investigators checked surveillance cameras and found that on February the 26th, Khalil and Relisha were caught on camera walking down a hallway at a Holiday Inn Express. On March 1st, new footage showed the two of them walking toward a room inside of a Days Inn. That video is the last proof that Relisha was still alive. And then the case exploded. On March 20th, the same day that Relisha was reported missing, Khalil's wife, Andrea, was found shot in the head inside of a Maryland hotel. Surveillance showed Andrea walking in with Khalil the night before. The next day, Khalil Tatum vanished. Police discovered that he bought a shovel, 42-gallon trash bags, and quicklime, a chemical used in decomposition, on the morning after Relisha's last sighting. An arrest warrant was issued for him in his wife's murder. On March 31st, 2014, Tatum was found in a shed in Kenilworth Park, but he was dead, killed by a believed self-inflicted gunshot wound, and Relisha was not with him. Her body has never been found. Some family members still believe that she might be alive. Others suspect that he was exploiting her and killed his wife when she found out. One senior law enforcement official said that Khalil may have even been selling Relisha to others. It's been 11 years since anyone has seen her. And my biggest issue in this case is the mother. How is your child missing for 30 days? And the school is the one that has to report her missing. This entire thing is suspicious, and Relisha was let down. She would be 20 years old today. Is she still out there? Will she ever come home or get justice? What do you think? Follow for more.